Hi there, it is Monday afternoon. It's the start of a new vlog. I'm Karen Lebo. My shop is VintageDazzle.etsy.com, where I sell vintage jewelry and other small treasures, mostly that I get from flea markets, and lately I've been buying quite a bit on eBay and other auction sites because I haven't been going to the flea markets as much because there weren't any flea markets for a while, but there is one this week. Yay! But anyway, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't. I do these vlogs every week, and then I also have haul videos where I show you the things up close and personal that I've purchased recently to resell. And with that, I'm just going to get started showing you 4 things that I have listed today. So we have lots of costume jewelry. And this first item, this is a Sarah Coventry. It's like a faux banded agate. I believe it's just glass, but it's really pretty. In a gold tone modernist setting. Nice big pendant on a really good looking thick chain, long chain, 24 inches. And that I listed for $19. And then these are 1928 brand earrings. They're clip-ons. They're like, this is kind of like a white tiger's eye or a faux mother of pearl. It is iridescent. It's really pretty. And a little lacy frame around it with little rhinestones. Very Victorian looking. Typical 1928 style. And those I listed for 18, 17, 18. And these are some sterling silver hoop earrings. They are marked JCM925, which I found out is actually Jacmel Mauritius, which is a company that was founded in the 70s out of New York City. They do pretty nice, high-quality jewelry for like department stores or the home shopping channel type things. So, and these are I like these kind of post earrings that have a little lock on the back. They're a little more secure, I think. Those I listed for $27. And then lastly, we have these very fun lucite yellow and white stripe hoop earrings. These are clip-ons also. I'm sure that these date from the 1960s. They're just wonderful. Those I listed for $22. Lots of bargains today. And here are the 2 orders that I am packaging up to ship tomorrow. The first is this sterling silver elephant pendant necklace. He's a realistic looking little elephant. He's really only a half an elephant, or 3/4 of an elephant. But anyway, he's very cute. And he sold for $42. And all orders are free shipping unless otherwise stated. International shipping is for small items is usually a flat $10, and then for larger items it's calculated. And the other item that I sold is international, going to Australia, and it is a crochet lace table runner, which you may have seen already recently because it did sell before, but it was returned because the size was not working for the customer, but it has sold again, so that's good. And it sold for $29, I think, plus the $10 international shipping. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Gonna be cute? Or are you gonna be an upside down kitty? So, I did list some things today, but it's so dark right now and I forgot to show them to you earlier, so I will show them to you tomorrow, but I will show you now what I have sold and then I'm getting ready to package. This is a Peruzzi 800 silver
brooch, very heraldic looking. It's out of Florence, Italy. If you ever run across these are very collectible. But of course I can't get it to focus, but it does say Peruzzi 800. It says Peruzzi Silver 800 Florence. Anyway, that sold for $125. And then this, I just showed you this recently. I sold one of these not too long ago, very similar, and then I just sold this one, and the price on that was $24. And then lastly we have this pink moon glow necklace, choker necklace, and I believe that was $26. It's not signed, but it is a nice quality. Okay.
Hi there, it is Wednesday morning and I am going to show you what I listed yesterday.
First up we have this large and lovely pink Aurora Borealis brooch by Coro. It is a Pegasus Coro mark with the copyright symbol, which means it is after 1955. I suspect this is probably late 1950s, early 1960s. It's in very nice condition, and that I listed for $29. We have yet another scarab bracelet. I've sold a lot of these. Some were made by Sarah Coventry, or Avon, I think, made some. This one's not marked. I'm not 100% sure if this one is gemstones. That does look like rose quartz, and that's probably onyx, but it's possible that all these are glass. I don't really know. And that one really does look like carnelian. Let's see. So I'm not 100% sure what these stones are. But that I listed for $22. And this is a bracelet by the company Darnay. I'm not really sure how to say it. It's D''ARN''E. And I really was not able to find out a great deal about this company. They only had this design and then a brooch that goes with it was just about all that I could find that they did. A few in different color stones, but it seemed to be this was their thing. It was this beautiful. I just think it's so pretty, though. It's the stones, I believe, are glass, and it's got rhinestones. And I listed that for where'd it go? $34. And then last we have this. Probably made in Mexico. It's not marked Mexico, but that's pretty much where these kind of bracelets were made. It's got inlaid mother of pearl, abalone, and enamel in a little floral design, and then the metal is alpaca. You can see, you can barely read. You can kind of see the ACA, but that's what that is. And the alpaca is in good condition where it really does look like sterling silver. And it's a little bit warped because somebody has squeezed it to make it smaller, which I do not recommend people doing because it messes things up and you really risk breaking the bracelet. But anyway, that, I believe I listed that for $19. So I am working some more on my ladyhead Mosaic. Well, she's doing a face plant right now in the newspaper. I did something very foolish. I grouted her with the very last of my white grout, and I didn't have enough to finish. You can see there's lots and lots of little holes, so I had to go out and buy some more white grout. And of course, I don't even like the white grout. I wish I'd chosen another color. So I've decided that I'm going to color the grout. Once I get her completely grouted, I had to replace a stone that fell out also. Sometimes that happens. Once I get her all grouted and put together, I'm going to see if I can stain the grout. I'd really like it to be gray, I think. So we'll see what happens. She's been a real pain in my side, she says politely.
And here are the items that I am packaging to ship tomorrow. We have this sterling silver link bracelet from Italy that I just listed today. I love it. Kind of looks like a snake, silver snake. It's really a beautiful, high quality bracelet. And that sold for $39. Just listed it today. These also are freshly listed last couple days. These are the oh, now I've forgotten the name of the designer. Sterling silver hoops. I will tell you. They are Jacmel Mauritius. And those sold for $27. We have this costume ring. It is sterling silver with, let's see, the fake stones. It's a dark, yeah, it's a glass stone, but it's really pretty with the little faux diamonds in it too. That sold for $28. Then we have these are some very early plastic kind of flapper beads. It's a big, long necklace, and it's like faux carved bone and jet. And then has some little screwback earrings to go with. They're not, an exact match, but they would go together very well. And those I sold for a very odd amount, $23.12. I believe that has something to do with how the conversion rate works. I don't know. I'm not sure what my original price was, but I think it was probably about $22. Those are going to the UK. And then lastly, we have this color etching from France, and it is by an author named Van Acker. And these were sold, I think this is probably Paris Etching Society, and we had something similar in the US. It was kind of like a Fine Art of the Month club or something like that, where they would enlist these artists, good talented artists, to do these nice quality prints for a reasonable amount, and then you would subscribe to them, and I don't know if you had to buy a certain number of them or if you got one every month or what, but it was a way that ordinary middle class people could afford decent looking artwork. And this is a very nice print of a Belgian waterway scene, and that sold for $93, and shipping is going to be a whole lot of fun. Hello, it is Thursday afternoon, and I'm going to show you a few things that I've listed today and yesterday. Only one non-jewelry thing. This is a lace tablecloth that I got at the flea market for $1. It washed out very nice. It had one tiny hole that I repaired, and the repair was almost invisible. I was so proud of myself. So I'm going to slip in a picture of what this tablecloth actually looks like. I think it's probably around a 1960s machine lace, but very pretty. Put it over a colored linen tablecloth, be really pretty. That I listed for $32. And this is a garnet beaded necklace. I like the chain style. It's like 3 strands and then one bead and then 3 strands. Really nicely put together. It's a long chain with no clasp. So you just put it on over your head. And the garnet necklace I listed for $49. This is an Ann Taylor Loft station bead necklace. I was struggling to remember what you call this kind of necklace the other day. It's a station bead where you have chain, 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 then you have a little grouping of beads, and then chain, chain, chain.
This is a very long, it's 48 inches long, flapper style. You can also loop it around your neck 3 times or 2 times to make it different lengths and different numbers of strands. With little clear rhinestones. Nice condition. Let's see, Ann Taylor I listed for $19. We have this pretty purple rhinestone brooch. It's not signed, it's a mid-century piece. You can see the pin riveted on, and that little kind of gull wing design is a very mid-century thing. These are foil back stones, but they're not pointed. They're flat on the back. Anyway, I listed that for 21. And then this, I think the color on these resin beads is really, really pretty. Robin's egg blue. These are not brass, these are faux brass, and you can see some of the gold color has worn off, but it doesn't really matter. It's just a cool looking necklace. Let's see. Oh dear, do I not have that on here? Oh yes, I do. $22 on that one. And the last thing up, this is a Coro Aurora Borealis crystal necklace. This has a little repair on it. This hook has been reattached with a wire. It's a little bit clumsy. It seems to be sturdy, but not that attractive. So I really listed that at a bargain price, even though that you would never see that wearing the necklace. So I listed that for $19. So here is my lone sale of the day. It is a jacquard woven fringed throw with an Islamic pattern on it, and it's probably Turkish, Middle Eastern, probably pretty old, and that was priced at $24. That's it. Hello, it is Friday night, and I'm going to show you what I'm packaging up tonight. I did list some items today, but once again I let it get too dark before I remembered that I was supposed to shoot a video of it, so I'll have to do it tomorrow, but you'll see it then. So this first item is another sterling silver charm bracelet, souvenir charm bracelet with Mexico and southwestern United States, mostly little travel charms. Some kind of nice ones here. Some of them are articulated. There's a streetcar with moving wheels and a bicycle with moving wheels. At any rate, that was with the discount coupon applied, it was $156.60. And then we have this little scarab bracelet, which I listed just recently, and that was $22. And then lastly is this pink kind of a toddler coat from Marshall Fields, dating back to I think the 1930s. It's a really cool little piece. I will slip in a picture to show it to you. And the fun thing is that this is going to, or we hope it's going to, Estonia. I don't know that I've ever sold anything to Estonia. That's very exciting. I just hope that it makes it there okay. The price of the item is not super high. It's $24. The shipping's probably going to eat that up. So, oh well. Oh well. Hi there, it is Saturday morning, and as promised I'm going to show you what I listed yesterday when it was too dark to show it to you, and a couple things I listed today. Okay, here are all the pieces. I'm still listing the items from the big costume jewelry lot I bought off of eBay, and this was one of my favorite pieces and one of the things that caused me to buy the lot. It's like an Etruscan revival bib necklace. Very pretty, gold tone metal and faux pearls. Not marked. Well, it is marked, kind of. It's got this hang tag. Still trying to figure out who the hang tag belongs to. It's a little thistle or pine cone or something. And That I listed for $38. And this was a nice surprise. This is a Nolan Miller enamel floral brooch, and I did a little research on this and found out that it is part of the Glamour series, I think. These are really collectible. Probably dates from 1990s. It is made in China, but it's beautifully made, and that I listed for $68. This is an absolutely enormous gold tone pendant necklace. It's very heavy. Riveted construction. It's got like a lavalier type chain arrangement. Unsigned, but very nice quality. Looks like it ought to be Monet or something, but it's not signed. And that I listed for $27. And this is made in West Germany. Double beaded necklace. It's got this kind of fun, cloudy white glass, art glass. Got some faceted crystal and some faux pearls. And that I listed for $19. And we have another multi-strand necklace. This one has 3 strands, not signed. It's got some faux pearls, some textured gold tone beads. I'm not sure what those are made out of. Some crystal, unsigned, I think I said that. And that I listed for $24. And then the last item is this locket, which is, it's a transfer printed design, and it's faux pearls and gold metal. But it's in pretty nice condition, and it opens. It has 2 spaces for photos. And it's on a nice chain. And that I listed for $26. And that's it. So off we go on another Sunday adventure. Normally we do a picnic on Sundays, but it's going to be very hot today. The forecast is for 97 degrees. So we ate our picnic at home, and we're just going to go for a little drive with the air conditioner on. It's the best we could muster, but we're going to drive down the Pacific Coast Highway and just, look at the water, I guess. Look at the little coastal towns, and maybe we thought we might stop at McDonald's and get sundaes, because we haven't done that in a really long time, and that's one of our favorite treats. So, I'll see you back when there's something interesting to show you. Sorry for all the bumps. Well, our lovely beach drive has devolved into a traffic jam. So, maybe not the best idea I ever had, this being Labor Day weekend and people being insane and all. Still can't see it. A little while ago I had a really good vantage point, and you can see all the tents on the beach and all the waves and everything, but now all I'm seeing is the parking lot. And there you can see all the people on the beach. Just a little bit. We are in line at McDonald's to get our Labor Day picnic treats, which is hot fudge sundaes. The line's not too bad. Well, it's pretty bad, but it's not too bad.
Welcome to McDonald's. What can I get for you?
Yes, 1 hot fudge sundae and 1 caramel sundae.
Hot fudge sundae, caramel sundae, anything else?
That'll do it.
Alright, it's gonna be $4.39 at the first window. Thank you.
Thank you.
Here she comes, here she comes.
One caramel sundae,
Thank you.
1 fudge, and get you some clothes and napkins, okay?
Did you hear what she said?
I think she was going to get us
Thank you.
napkins and spoons, is what she said.